Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Rock Cam Metal News video. On January 30th, 2025, Sum 41 plays their final farewell show. Believer in letting the music tell you what to do? Obviously, a decision like ending the band is such a big decision, so I did thinking about, will there be a day that maybe I do something different? Would I ever leave the band? Would I always just do Sum 41? All these questions, they swirl around. But I never really felt like there was a date or it was, I never really felt like it was like the end was near. Until we sat back and listened to Heaven and Hell as a finished record. And when I listened to it, I felt like, you know what, this to me sounds like the record I've always wanted to make. This encapsulates Sum 41's sound from beginning to end, from our early days to us now, and from the beginning of the record to the end of the record. It just kind of felt like the whole work had been complete with this record. So I felt like if there's ever a moment or a record to hang your hat on, I felt like this was it. I feel really strongly about the record. I feel like it's our best record. I feel really proud of it. And I could walk away leaving that as the final Sum 41 record. Go back. So Sum 41 on January 30th, 2025 had their last show, and they issued a statement saying, vocalist Derek Whibley said, being in Sum 41 since 1996 brought us some of the best moments of our lives. We are forever grateful to our fans, both old and new, who have supported us in every way. It is hard to articulate the love and respect we have for all of you, and we wanted you to hear this from us first. Sum 41 will be disbanding. We will still be finishing all of our current upcoming tour dates this year, and we're looking forward to releasing our final album, Heaven and Hell, along with a final worldwide headlining tour to celebrate. Details will be announced as soon as we have them. For now, we look forward to seeing all of you skunks on the road and are excited for what the future will bring for each of us. Thank you for the last 27 years. I'm Sum 41. And as a fan of the band, at Rockville 2024, I got to see them perform at the highest level. Never knew much about them. I got into the band in 2020, and as a person who grew up with that music, I actually sat back and was like, will I like this music? Will I like this band? And they were more than just a pop punk band that did skate music. They did heavy stuff, pop punk stuff. The show was phenomenal. The show was what it was, high energy. But again, they did have an emotional last show. Just like a lot of people say, I don't think this will be Sum 41's last tour or show. I believe that most bands usually do their last tour after their band is like 50 or more years old. They may do a reunion tour. Not saying they will though, but hopefully in the future. And a lot of people are speculating when a band says we need to take a reunion, like when they break up, basically when they're getting a retirement going, that's just them needing to get off the road, stop touring for a while, and they'll come back when they're more hungry. A lot of bands do this because when you're out on the road for years and decades, you need time to sit down and have a normal life for a year, 6 months, whatever. But again, Sum 41 has announced that they have retired after this last final show. Last night in Toronto, as the band took the stage for the last time, they played a massive set list, including some very special covers. They opened up the show with Motivation and tracks like No Reason, Underclass Hero, Landmines, an amazing cover of Raining Blood by Slayer, a cover of Master of Puppets by the mighty Metallica, and of course they ran through all of the hits, everything from Pieces to Fat Lip to Still Waiting. Then they did an encore playing In Too Deep. Then they did another encore playing So Long Goodbye and Welcome to Hell. Now in addition to this farewell tour, vocalist Derek Whibley released this amazing book, Walking Disaster, My Life Through Heaven and Hell, in which he details his entire experience throughout his career in rock and roll, and what a crazy journey it has been. It's also led him to be involved in a lawsuit with his former manager due to some allegations of abuse that he made in this book. But with that being said, Let me know what your favorite song is, and let me know if you are a hardcore fan of the band from the early 2000s, or if you just recently got into them in the last 4 to 5 years. As always, it's your boy Trevor back with another rock and metal news video.